Welcome to our episode, Sparkman Saturdays, and it's time to return to Crazy for Cars with Little Cars 2, Rodopolis Adventures. And this isn't even a film, in my opinion. It's 3 mini-movies or 3 shorts that have been stapled together to make a film. And it's still not, feature length or anything. It's like 33 to 37 minutes long, I want to say, because each of the episodes is around 10 to 15 minutes long, roughly. In the first story, we have Combo, aka Lugnut, talk to a reporter about, what it's like being best friends with a high-level racer. Only, it turns into a story of a racing scandal, because in the previous race between, with Champ and Tony, it looked like the Champ threw the race by hitting the brakes just before the finish line to let Tony win. I'm not exactly sure why everyone gets upset about that, because it doesn't really make a difference to their team who comes in first or second, at all. And honestly, if they let Tony win, it's probably just to save on the animation budget, because then they can reuse the clip of him being on the podium, basically as stock footage for the most part, because they're really low budget with these movies, man. Oh man, so low budget. But, yeah, eventually the reporter proves her innocence by getting the editor, who's invited to the race to be a commentator for some weird reason, where he makes all these insulting jokes about how hopefully we'll have an honest race today, unlike last time. And
well, I don't know. Even if he could, he may decide to throw this race too. You know what I mean?
so on, which pisses off Tony. And the Champ's like, don't let the guy get to you. Just focus on the race, man. I'm giving it my all, and that's all you should be doing too. And I don't even believe that reporter wrote that story, because I know her to be an honest reporter. So eventually, the reporter shows up and tells the editor she's quitting, and he's just like, you shouldn't be like that. And he's like, so what if I'm selling lies?
So what if I made up the whole thing? It sold more papers. It doesn't matter if it's all lies. What matters is that it sells.
Excuse me?
These fools can get the facts anywhere. We're selling drama, intrigue, suspense. Who cares what really happened? Those idiots will only buy it if it's scandalous.
It sells papers, and basically admits everything was made up by him. So, Combo goes to apologize to the reporter, for throwing her under the proverbial bus, for turning his story into nothing but, news-grabbing headlines. And she's like, it's alright, I understand, it's like, this story was supposedly written by me, because it says so right on this paper, so I can't, completely fault you for thinking I did it, until I proved otherwise. But yeah, Combo gets himself a girlfriend who really doesn't pop up that much, because she's not in any of the other stories.
I love happy endings.
In the second story, we have a bunch of people complaining about how slow the delivery business's large truck delivery guy is. And that would be, obviously, Combo. He's the only pickup truck they have that can do large deliveries. So they decided to fix his image problem by having him compete in a race and prove that he's super fast. Of course, Combo doesn't care about racing. He's not a racer. He's slow and steady, But he eventually gets that racing spirit in him after, all that training and being on the track when the lights go off. And he's like, I gotta haul a butt and win. And he definitely wins, because he drives so crazy that other, trucks open up a lane for him because they don't want it to be rammed in the butt by him. Just move out of the way. He's gonna smash your fender in. He's just that insane.
A brilliant move by Combo! I can't believe it! In all my years, I've never seen anything like it! Folks, that has to be the bravest and the craziest moment in the history of Raceopolis!
So, yeah, he proves he's super fast to all the customers that were complaining, but now they also think he's crazy and they don't want him delivering their stuff anyway. Can you get a new truck driver to do these large deliveries? I will accept that, that Combo's very fast truck now. I'm not going to complain about him being slow, but he's absolutely insane. I've seen how this dude drives. I don't want him delivering my stuff. It's very sensitive, don't let him touch it. It's a whole new image problem. But I guess that's one way to end on a joke ending, right? And then the third story has Tony and his girlfriend Chris, because they changed Coop to Chris. Actually, that's probably the original name, and they changed it from Chris to Coop when they did the first movie into English. And why, I have no idea. But yeah, she gets all glitzed up for, a high-end party, because all the racers were invited to a party at the place to be. So she spends a bunch of money on, new Italian tires and getting a new fancy paint job and all that stuff. And it has some terrible animation for some of the sequences she goes through. Like, one of them's so amazing. I'm just like, man, that's absolutely shit. Impressive. I mean, I've seen worse from this studio, but still impressive.
I can feel the suds deep cleaning my finish. I feel so clean.
And they eventually just leave the party anyway because it's super boring and she's getting annoyed with all the floozies trying to hang on her man anyway. So eventually they just leave and hang out together, as they drive on an empty road to nowhere.
I don't need all the crowds, prestige, fashion, and attention because the place I wanted to be most was next to you.
Because there's absolutely nothing on the side of the road. Like, I don't know where they're driving. It would be like that. Like, are they on a highway driving through the cornfields? And there's not even cornfields, it's just grass. Like, where on earth is this? But yeah, the quality on the animation really did not improve at all. And it's kind of annoying we have a whole new voice cast all of a sudden, but I assume they were willing to spend a bit more money on the original translation for the first movie because they were hoping, or at least someone was hoping they could sell a bunch of copies of it, to take advantage of Pixar's cars, I'm sure.
But every girl loves looking pretty, and there's no better excuse to take what you've got and make it hot than a high society party.